Alright everybody, so this is try number 2 at this race. Programming note, I cannot turn on the track map because, so the location of all the cars is all wrong with the track map for this layout. So I have to turn it off or otherwise it'll get confusing, but yep, here we are. Other than that, we're gonna try again with this race. The first race, we got knocked out on the straightaway, basically on the straightway, on the bit oval, because somebody got 3 wide from us, and we tried to miss the wreck, and we couldn't. So, we got knocked out early, and then we end up having to, do the fast repair and get back on the track. And of course, the start of the race was all weird out, but it probably doesn't matter that much because the drafting's really strong. Like, we're about to go almost 200 miles per hour down the straight. The speed is crazy. Well, that was something. A couple people having to deal with the slowdown. He had to clear his slowdown somehow. And he's able to clear his slowdown, which is kind of wherever. The most important thing is we got through that first lap. That's the most important part. It's better to be alive right now. So a little bit of strategy here. We'll get in behind this guy, and then we'll draft him right back, going to the straight. Now he's coming up here. He's not willing to give up inside, which is going to make this a little bit more dangerous. But that was better that time. That was better. little bit slow, but it'll be okay. Pulling away from this guy, but it's gonna make it interesting for drafting, I guess. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. We're like long way from this guy now, so hopefully that'll help. Yeah, we're alone here, but I don't think it's... Hopefully it doesn't matter super much. It might a little bit, but if they should go side-by-side racing, which they appear to be doing behind me, it's gonna help me get away a little bit. They're not wanting to work with each other, so that's good. Same deal with their people ahead, they're not wanting to work with each other, so... This is gonna help us a little bit. I'm not sure how number one got that far ahead, but he is. Just very happy that we made it through that first lap. And now we all can spread out a little bit more. So they're still going side by side behind me, which is only gonna help me. So we're in a good spot here, for sure. At least we're pulling away from the rest of the field here, so... Slowly but surely. That was not great. That was not great. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Otherwise, yeah, nothing we can do, but until we get to that chit chain. But yeah, we're going very, very fast. It's like the best, it's like the extremes of both sides. You got the crazy, crazy straight speed, but you got very little downforce to get through these tight corners off fast straights. So that's make it interesting for sure. Maybe we should pull away from 7 and 8. They're side by side ahead of us, so that's gonna be interesting. See what happens. Especially if, oh my gosh. Especially if they're gonna do that. But we kind of screw up that corner, so it's not gonna help us. much. But number 2's gonna have to deal with the slowdown. So not the best corner for us, but we're right there with him, so that's all we need. Let him pull us in a little bit more. He might have been so backing up so he can draft me down the straight. Which I guess could be interesting, see what happens. Protecting the damn side is what we're doing here, so fucking litter box dragging us down. It was fine until that. Oh my god, it's shit not slowing down. Fucking killer. Sorry, I hit the microphone by accident. That was killer. It wouldn't slow down, so kind of dangerous spot now. Yes, we're ahead of these guys, but they can just draft right by me. Don't know what I'm gonna do right now. This is not a good spot to be in. Unless he's gonna bum draft me. Which helps, I guess. Perfect. Perfectly done. Perfectly done. That was helpful. Whew. I thought that slowdown was gonna screw us, but it turns out it was fine. Nothing he could have done. Once we got all the way down there and we beat him to the chit chain, there was nothing he could have done to beat us, basically. Asher got 1S for this race, which is incredible because last race was Troas from all the hitting, all the bumping, and shit came off the track. But yeah, this one went much better this time for sure. So I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that one for sure. Oops, I almost forgot to do, replay the race. So, starting off, got a blinker, and then we got that Mets. Huns were just happy to be alive after that first corner. The hell? Like, here I am. Look at this. Somebody went in pretty hot, but somehow didn't get damage from him. Like, look at this. It was 3Y. 3Y. And we took it a little bit easy in that corner, and then somehow escape at that. Probably the smart thing is to do what this guy was doing. That was probably the smart thing to do. It was probably like 5 seconds slow down, but that was the smartest thing to do. You know, keep yourself alive. And then here I am. Somehow we did not. I mean, this guy was buried it all the way to the engine. And we did not get a 4S from that. We did not get the damage on the bumper. Like this guy, look at this. This guy got a little bit damaged, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, he got hit hard by this guy. That's why he got the damage. That's why he was losing the bumpers, because of this guy. Bam. I mean, cold tires, everybody. Cold tires. Kind of a thing here. So, thankfully, we escape at that. Escape at that. Oh, this is terrible. What the hell is up with the camera work here? And somehow there's a bit wreck here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, something's wonky's going on here. Alright, so we got this guy who is gonna do that. Yeah, screw this. I'm gonna have to do this, everybody. Everybody, I'm gonna have to do this because the cameras are not working very well. So, and then we got number 9 and number 2, and they got into each other here. Number 9's able to escape that, and number 2's gonna have pretty big slowdown because of it. And then we got number 10, and who's this guy? I don't know, but there's some damage to the rear. Oh, it's actually number 16. But, got into the 10, and he let him gather himself again, which is kind of nice. And then, yeah. It's actually a pretty clean race for this track. So, that was pretty good. Easily could have been worse. Easily could have been worse. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely gonna take it for sure. Well, thank you very much for watching this. I hope you're enjoying this. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, alright, and have a good one. And yeah, this could have been way worse.